76 Honinbo final, game 7. 3 wins for both players so far. And let's see what happened here in the game 7. Okay, attach here right now. So black can play here or here. He's not, so he just played here, right? Okay. And white will tenuki. Yes. So we get this or this. Yeah, okay. Play this one. And now black to approach. Not ready. So maybe he's playing here right now. Yes, okay. Here and here. So what is doing white? Both are playable. He's not playing here, so he's playing this one. Okay, so we get this. And capture and here. Ladder is good for white, so white can just play here, and black had to play this one. Is the immediate S13 out of the meta? So when S13? Ah, you mean here, right? Okay. For this one, this is you need the ladder. Here, here, here. You need the ladder, kind of. The thing is, you need the ladder. Or like, imagine you play there. Or do you capture whites too? This can be annoying. So this is usually when you played one, you have a ladder. Here you want to capture with ladder here in that case. So the thing is when black 5 here, white can just tenuki. White can consider 2 tenuki here. White maybe will not answer. So as you don't get exchange 5 or 6, maybe you are slightly weaker here. And yeah, usually you need ladder here. Ah, this happened. But there is times it's better to play it here, and times it's better to play S13. So depends of positions. Yeah, sometimes this can happen without the ladder, but there are special cases. But anyway, in Go there is a the theory never happened. I guess the theory never happened. So in theory you need the ladder, but this can happen without the ladder. Sometimes the ladder breaker is too strong also. So even if you don't get the ladder, as you get a good ladder breaker, it's okay. So here, no ladder, so black played here, and white can play here. This is white supposed to finish Joseki with that move here. But okay, tenuki is possible, like playing here or something here, yes. But for later, black has a good move here. It depends. It depends with the timing, but here corner enclosure is big. But you had to come back. Who come back around A is really important. Yeah, but usually you come back soon to play here. The thing is probably at this stage, A and B, they are still slightly bigger, but after they played bottom left and top left, the move at C will be the biggest after. So there is here, so maybe there is here. Is not, it's just playing here, okay. This will become big soon. So white played here, okay. And now black played this one, okay. It's another way, but you see this came really soon here. Yeah, I think this is played more often. And I think it's the best choice in more case. Play the block at 16 here. Play the capture like at 16 is better in more case. And maybe more simple to play for white. Oh, really? Okay. But yeah, I think this is better in more case. And just there is some case this is better. Sometimes this one is better. But it depends about the top side. Is it good or bad to, white? In this case, this is why it can develop topside, and the question is it good for white to develop topside or not? Is it better to defend corner or develop topside? So there is difference about the direction of play here. If topside not interesting for white, you should not play this way, but here, of course with stall point in top left, it's good to develop topside. So here, and I think this one, I'm pretty sure AI says more here. As it is, this is a normal move to attack, and this is the important move for white, and should be the important move for black. But okay, here, that's fighting anyway. And Tiger Mouth, okay, good to settle on the top. The attachment here, or... Ah, this one. Okay. I didn't really study a lot variation about this, so I don't know. I think there is a way to finish in Sente for white. I think the risk is to lose Sente, and I think with M16, it's more like you make a profit in Sente. Maybe not a super big profit, but you are looking for a profit in Sente. So this is for me like when you get this here, this thing, and white's Tenuki, and the thing is white's supposed to play F2. That's a good move here, and this is like this one. Just black can get E2 for D2 in Sente, and the profit is maybe not super huge, but there is a little profit in Sente. So it's similar to this kind of moves here. For me. So this should be little of profit. And this one is really fighting. Okay, so black has to connect with ugly move here. And now white attach here. Okay, this is he needs to secure life. Okay, but black here. Okay, strong fight. White to the stones in trouble. I think they're more like you can sacrifice. Yeah, okay. You see, when there is peeping move here, white says, okay, if black wants to cut here, you will make profit here, so no problem. Okay, and now he starts moving the stones. Okay. And again, Itenuki, there is a peeping move here, and maybe he doesn't want to connect here. Maybe it's too greedy, so okay. Playing here, let black cut them. But now white make profit on the right side. Yeah, connect here. And this is white almost alive. Okay, black had some troubles in bottom side. Okay. And here. So white has to rescue 3 stones. I guess there is kind of moves like this to try to escape. Is it really working? Maybe not. So white here. Okay, nice. So white can play it here. But you can also play this one. He's playing here, yes, okay. So black here, no. And black, what? Just connect here, okay. And that's a good exchange for white. So now he attach here, okay. Take care. Okay, this is, he planned to play it here, maybe? Or do you just, oh, can you just play it here? You connect and the cut here. Oh. This is dead, and this is dead, and this is dead as well. So black collapsed, so black had to play something like this, and you can try to connect here. There is a cut here, of course. And maybe this is serious trouble. Yeah. So you had to play here before. But this is working for white. Yeah, this is working for white. And if you play there, I think you can play this. And this is capturing. Yeah, it's capturing. And this is still the same. You can connect by playing here, right? Connect and you can play here to try to connect. So you can get this. Can you do better? You can just cut, right? Yeah, you can just cut better. You capture. And if it's like this, you capture as well. Okay, so this is, it should be dead, right? So you cannot play this way for black. White2 is supposed to kill. And now, so black here. White played this one before. Okay, this is, I guess here you can make some eye shape maybe. So he connects now. Oh, what a strong move here. You see, black played this one. So maybe black expect like you played here and black captures. But white played here and cut. And what is this situation here? You can play this one. If I connect and black here, this is you are supposed to capture them. So here you had to sacrifice here or here, no? You can do like this. He's not playing here. He's playing this Atari before. So black can take here. If you take here, white is dead in top right. So white can take, and I think the profit of capture here is so big. It's so big, so white is dead already in top right. Is it true? No. It's you need to play one more. You need to play one more, and why? And here this is maybe 3 is not good. It's you should play it here. Because if you played here, the thing is white 4, if you played around here, this 6 is connect. So this is you need to answer white 4. And now you play this and this. And you cannot connect here because capture. So you can take the coup, of course, but this is a coup fight. In that case, it's a coup fight. So the proper move to kill is to play on that area. Or at least here. White is playing here. And here, the thing is still coup fight here, right? Yeah, it's still coup fight. So the proper way is to play here. The proper way is to play here. But this means here, you are sente for white. And as you are sente, I guess with Shimari here, the left part is great for white. Black still didn't get enough here. So white Atari, black answer. Now connects. And that breaks this one, okay, a little. This is now here. It's not like white cannot play, you know. This because here now this one is you capture. So if white answers here, this means you can capture here. This is what happened in game. So here, white rescue everything, okay? It's perfectly alive. And black gets strength, of course, but not big profit here. So black playing here, and now black, this position, I think black had to kill white. So the thing is, white is not perfectly alive. So let's say you surround here, and white is playing here. You can just play here, right? Yeah, I guess. This is not two eyes, okay? There is not enough space for two eyes. If you play there for white, black is playing here, and then this is not two eyes here. So white had to black played here, okay, and white had to escape, and I think white is lucky because black here not very strong, so it's difficult to fight with a weak group. So this will be difficult to kill white with a weak group here. Sorry, here, so white should take. Black played Yane, so white cuts and use weakness here. Okay. And now we can play the tiger mouth, and I think here white will never die. Black probably had to capture the stone soon here, the cutting stone. Yeah, this is a bad shape for black also. Yeah, but he get the Punuki here. Okay, invasion here. As he gets strength, now stones here, they are not really weak anymore. They get strength, so invade, okay. But maybe invasion doesn't work. Not very well. You see white's ready to fight. So white secured the territory. Black had to develop something on the left. He's playing this first. Maybe you can play here to ask white to escape and tries to get something big on the left. But he attach here. And maybe attach is still looking for a kill. And remember, in this final, Shibano victory, they are kills. Game 2, 3, and 4, he killed Iyama Yuta. So maybe he wants to kill. So playing here. So he's getting strength, you see. And now when you played here, you know, white way to escape is here. But there is the black stones. They should help to try to kill white. So he's closing the door and push white in this direction. And now here. So white played here, okay, he answers. So white develops a super big corner here. Connects answer. And white here start to... He had to make life, you know. Black takes the corner, okay. Yeah, kind of. Kind of per go, we can say this. I guess. Here, okay, so when white, if white had to survive on left here, of course. Okay, this had to survive, and this, if you save also, if you make a shape for center here, this is game over in this case. So white pushing here, so this is 100% alive. This should be no problem, and now connects here. Okay, so black connects, and I think not too difficult. You see white Tenuki, so I think it's really not difficult to make life. Black played here, white answers like this, okay, connect. Black here. White played this one. White ready to capture something or what? That is Atari, so start a ko. White is pushing here as a co-trait. And this if you solve a ko, white capturing here gives I shape, so this is over in this case. This is you know, this is I shape, and this is 2 eyes here, so no problem. Okay, so when white played here, this is black resigned here. Black will not win that co-fight here. Or at least, you know, he had to block here, and white can take here, and that's a great way to secure life, as black cannot connect. So where is the Kotorit, you know? There is no Kotorit on top side because it's perfectly alive. Maybe you can play it here. But this is white can defend anyway. And maybe this is kind of, there is what, this place as well as a Kotorit. But there is not really many Kotorits for black, okay? And for white, I think there is opportunities, like you can also play here as Kotorit, and you can play, you can try to threatening to make life here as Kotorit, so all of them here, they are Kotorits here. Maybe there is a trouble with 2 here, right? Because here, this is not working. Okay. So this is more like you had to play here. You had to play here, and black has to play here if he really wants to kill. But this is Kotorits. White can also just play here as Kotorit. This is, okay, black solve, white make a shape, and it's game over. This is black never gets enough territory in this case. So this is too difficult to win the coup for black. So black had just to resign, and Iyama Yuta managed to defend his Honinbo title.